Buenos Aires and good evening to all of you people and players out there. MannwidaPlann here, back playing some Subnautica on the Xbox One. And this would be a thermal vent, I believe. Oh yes, it looks very thermal and very venting. This is what we need to be able to use that thermal power plant, I think it's called, I can't remember, to solve our power issues. And also, since it's quite a far away from our home, I was thinking we would relocate somewhere around here nearby. I don't want to be right next to it because it makes a buttload of noise. In fact, if memory serves, I had a little scout around here already. If I head this way, we go to the grasslands. Yes, here we are. This be the grasslands. Ooh, there's a little wreck there, actually. That's cool. That's cool. And yeah, here was where I found it. This kind of little flat plateau edge along here. Would be nice to make a startup base. It's got a little drop off next to it. Yeah, we should be able to make something interesting here. Oh wait, is that a thermal vent as well? Or is it just a huge hole in the ground? No, I think it's just a huge hole in the ground that glows purple with jellyfish. Ooh. I wonder if there's anything interesting in here. We'll have to check that out too. So yeah, I'm thinking we're going to relocate ourselves over to this little spot here. So I brought a couple of other beacons with me, because I have decided that it's time to move from where we were. I actually started redesigning the little base, and the reason for that was because I just realized that it was taking too long to find somewhere that we actually wanted to make a home, and figured we'd need to just kind of relabel everything. Relabel everything? I've just improve everything a bit, make it a little bit more of a sustainable home, and then as I had rebuilt it, I realized that all of the terrain kept spawning through. There we go. All of the terrain kept spawning through the ground in our little home, and it was getting in the way of everything, and I got super annoyed and thought, right, that's it, I need to find a flat spot. And that's when I discovered that little thermal vent, and went, okay, we could get a thermal power plant on there, we could run some of the power transfers over to here, keeps us away enough for it, and then we are in a new little biome, we're a little bit deeper, so yeah, it'd be super interesting. Excellent stuff. So what I'm going to do is I've got my little beacon with new spot labelled out now, so I'll be able to move everything over. I'm going to head back to our home, which is that way. I'm going to start moving everything over, and we'll get ourselves a new little home set up. Welcome back everybody. That took a lot of time, I must admit. Yeah, this is why I've moved to the area that I've found now, is because I don't want this happening anymore. So I needed a super flat piece of ground. I'll take that med pack before I take you apart. Thank you very much. It's been crazy. I've flattened pretty much like all of my batteries, building and taking stuff apart. And it's just generally been a lot of effort. As you can see here, I'm carrying like no oxygen tanks or anything to make myself as light as possible. You can actually swim pretty quick when you don't have O2 tanks, is the other part I noticed. So give me this, as at the moment, yet again, we only have some solar power. That's all we have at the little spot at the moment, which is a shame because it's deeper, and so thusly not as much power from that. But we are very close to a thermal vent, so it looks like I finally get to try out using this thermal thing here. I've built one once before, but I really can't remember what it was like. But this is the first time that I'm going to be living in a new biome. Is the biggest, most interesting thing I'm excited for, is because I've always, every time I've played, there we go, that's enough of that, cool, you can die then. There we are, and this bit too. Oh, let me guess, my inventory's full. Oh yeah, is it full? Well, I'll tell you what, we're just going to drop a couple of these, just so that I can take this apart, so that we're done here. Because I can get more titanium. That's not a problem. Drop a couple more. How's that builder? Bye bye. Nowhere. No, please don't drown. Yeah, the little sub is pretty beaten up. That's because I've been traveling straight over to that area and straight back over here, and yeah, the whole lack of rendering stuff, I've bumped into a few mini wrecks quite a few times now. Give me you. Bye bye, another piece of titanium. Hello beacon. And there we are. And there we are. Our old home is no more. So come along, Mr. Submarine. Let's take the people over to our new home. As it's labelled there, new spot. That's the old spot, this is the new spot. I will fix up the sub as soon as we get back, which would be a great idea, because I really don't want the sub to smash up. It's our only one. And here we are. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on now, game. Come on. Come on. It seems to be, the more you move around quickly from one area to another, the more problems it causes the game. As I would imagine, if I have a look around, yeah, I'm not seeing any resources or creatures around anymore. And I did have this earlier while I was actually in the middle of moving all of my stuff over. And I had to bail out the game and reload it in to make it fix itself again. I'm going to guess that we're going to have a similar problem here, but if I give it a moment, it should. There we are. Yeah, that's it. Give you a second. You can load yourself in. Man, the render time on this game is an issue. It's a fantastic game. It really is. Great fun to play. But the render is drastic. It's really, really quite a throwout. It can be a very immersive game, and having things like that happen just kind of completely pull you out of it. But again, devs, do not panic. You guys are doing absolutely great. This is a fantastic game in the making. It is only still in its pre-release, so, you know, we got to give it some time. I am sure they're working on it. It's a little upsetting to me that they keep releasing new places and new biomes and things like this, and we still have render issues, but I'm sure they will get to it. I have the patience, though. It's very much worth taking its time. So, as I say, we've got pretty much all of our stuff back from the other base being loaded just randomly into all these containers, and I'll take some time to organize them in a little bit. Really just want to kind of get everything out of my inventory and put away anywhere, really. I'm not too fussed. And we can sort it all out once we're actually kind of settled in and ready to do what we're going to do. Okay. Excellent. Awesome stuff. So this is what I was kind of thinking. I'm going to turn this little room into kind of like a main entranceway. The room above I'm going to use as a living quarters, like kind of like a bedroom kind of thing. Not too sure what to do with this room quite yet. I will make something of it. A little glass corridor, a way in and a way out. There will be a little outside farm for creepvine clusters on there. That's just a way in and out, nothing drastic there. This will be turned into... Hull breach? Why is there a hull breach? Okay, I'm going to have to do some investigating about that. Yeah, this one will be the fishing tank, and then the one next door, which I will build on there, is going to be the water purifiers. But the first part off is we're going to get the storeroom organized, get our things all put away in their own little boxes, get it all in a matter of tidy and systematic distribution systems, because the last base was not like that at all. I have put these up on this door, and these are going to be filled with our... equipment, tools, and all kind of stuff like that. So excellent, awesome stuff. Right, I'm going to spend a little bit of work getting this place organized and tidied up, and I'll bring you guys back when I've done something. Welcome back, everybody. We are done. Oh, new spot. I still haven't changed the name of the beacon. I want to rename that and probably move it to the center of the base. But we're done. We've outfitted a little bit more. I got some things growing here. We got our tree. It'll give us a little bit of food. I've re-established our communications relay and added some more signal boxes, old and new. Our health packs are here. Our equipment boxes are labeled. And our storeroom is pretty well outfitted now. Still got these two chests at the moment. I'm using them for bulk storage. And then we got all of these guys labelled up, all with all their identity, titanium quartz, the normal ores. These aren't named yet, don't know what to call them. We've got rare ores. Fabricated is stuff that we've actually built and made. I've got some glass and some copper wheel there. And then just the misc box, which is mostly just little things that we find and don't really want to give them a box each, which is pretty cool. We've also got this guy up and running. Got loads of fishies growing in there now. I've made it 2 stories high, because then there's more room for more fish. I keep getting trespasses, but hey, free food. Can't complain. That's a bonus. And yeah, we're pretty well settled in now, so I'm feeling a little bit more homely. And now is the biggest thing that we need, is to get onto that power supply. I picked this spot because there is a thermal vent nearby, and we need this thing. But to need this, rather than to get this, we need magnetite. Magnetite times 2, and I'm very unsure where to find that. I kind of remember when I was playing once before that I found it very deep somewhere. Also, we need batteries desperately because all of our batteries have been turned into power cells and all of those are now empty as well. So I'm going to go ahead and empty everything that we've got into our awesomely organized storage places. So the titanium will live in here, the quartz will live in here. Don't have a home for batteries actually as of yet, which is something I probably should have worked on. We'll need somewhere to put the broken ones. I'll just put them in my in my equipment box for now until we actually get some power done, and then we can work on where else to put them. Empty, empty. That's the spare one I want for the 100. Put quite a few of these away. I'll carry 2 just in case. Don't think I'm going to need them. Screw it, and I'll drop the fish in there too because we're not actually that hungry at the moment, which is pretty good. Thinking of it actually, I best grab some more water because we most likely will dehydrate while we're out searching around. And actually thinking of it, I do have some salt. No, I don't want the peepers, I want these guys. No, just grab what we can. That's fine. Is there still 2 of you left in here? Yes, there is. Excellent. So, go and get myself an extra peeper as well. But I do have some salt somewhere. I can't remember where I left the salt. There it is. So if I take a couple of these, 3 of them, I think, and then I can get those boomerangs. And I'll cure up this stuff as well. So we've got food and water for our little journey, which would be nice. Was it 4? No, 1 more piece of salt. That's alright, it gets rid of the salt that we've gathered. Again, once we get some power up and running, I'll be able to get those water filtration units back up and going as well, because they work really, really well. I wanted the salt. Come here. That's it, 4 of those. And we will cure this food so that we can actually take it with us. Because I have a feeling that this is quite far away to be able to go and get these magnetite things. I really can't remember where they were. I don't really want to look it up. I'll see if I can find it myself first. But man, it's been a lot of time on trying to make this recording so far already, I'm not going to lie. Just moving everything over took nearly 2 hours. Yeah, all the water, all the water. All the H2Os. Let's see now what we were carrying on us. Plenty of water, we got a welder and stuff. I may as well go ahead and grab a beacon because, hey, fate favors the prepared, my friend. Fate favors the prepared. The beacons are not in there. They are in here. Just 1. Screw it, we'll take 2. You never know, maybe we'll get super lucky. I've got my rebreather on. Do I want to take the radiation mask? You don't think we're going in a radiation zone? No, I'll leave that one be, that should be fine. Okay, cool, so let's hop in our little stubby sub. I think you're running out of power. Yeah, energy at 1%. Let's go and change your battery now. In your anus. Give me your anus. Squirt that in there, there we go. Alright, turn the lights off. Turn the lights off. Every time I sign back in, the lights are back on. And it was my father, actually, who pointed out that the lights are always on in my submarine. And it has. It is indeed. It always seems to turn itself back on. And we are right. It does drain power having the lights on. So we got this little wreck right next to our base, but I'm not going to worry about exploring that. Now, magnetite. Where did I find magnetite? I feel like it's this way? Or like in a northern kind of way. Yeah, I feel like it's that way. Okay, well again, for the sake of sparing the recording time, I'm gonna have a little fly around and see what I can find. Hopefully it won't take too long because we've only got 1 power cell inside our Seamoth at the moment. But I'll have a good look around. Head towards a mushroom forest first off, maybe? Yeah, maybe floating islands and mushroom forest are there. No, I think it's in this way, towards that B6, which we went to and never actually explored very much. I have a feeling it's in this direction. So yeah, I'll bring you guys back if I actually find anything, or if I find anything else that's interesting. Again with the render. Come on now. Come on. So, not really much luck around. I was heading east, and started searching about around here. I've not really found any fragments either, actually, while I've been exploring this area. Obviously, I'm in another mushroom forest biome. This one isn't the one that I found and labelled on my map. This is a different one. So I've just been heading my way east, and I started to make my direction north instead. Trying to get about, but I can't really go very deep. I'm beginning to wonder... I'm being really, really... Whoa, no, 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 not again. I got attacked by one of these douchebags earlier, and it scared the living crap out of me. They are super, super, super scary. I really, really, really do not like them. Okay, it's not east. It's not east. I am heading back the other way. Let's go a different direction. I have a feeling that I just can't get deep enough to find this stuff at the moment. So I might have to try something else. Wait a minute. Holy crap, this is an island! What, the pants? Since when was there another island around?
Emergency. Severe dehydration detected.
Oh crap, I'm super dehydrated.
Take immediately.
Ooh! Is that it? Oh my god, I think that's actually it. I really had no idea there was another island on this map. Let's have some drink. Be really freaking quick because I'm scared that thing's going to come and attack me again. Magnetite. Excellent, that is it. Awesome. Where's my boat? Where's my boat? Where's my boat? Oh, whoa, what is that thing? Okay, I don't like the look of that thing either. Oh man, there's loads of freaking scary stuff around here. I need one more piece of magnetite so I can make a thermal generator. Here we go. This is it, this is it. I can't believe there's another island here. This is probably something that you guys all completely knew about, but... I mean, don't get me wrong, I had heard there was another island when I'd been watching some of the gameplays of this stuff on the PC, but I just didn't know it was on the box. I want to check it out. I want to see what's there. Maybe there's more interesting stuff on the land of this one. Really want to gather up as much magnetite as I can, because I am so terrified to come back here after being attacked by that Leviathan. I really do not want that to happen again. And it feels like it's coming to night time as well, and I hate recording at night because the video looks pants, and I know you guys won't enjoy that kind of stuff. So again, I'll call it here a second, and just kind of have a look around, see if there's a way to get on her. Detecting massive energy signature in the region, can't identify. Ooh, interesting. But yeah, I'll wait till daytime, I'll bring you guys back again. Ah, good morning! I'm remembering it now. I was having a little bit of a look around, and I saw these little outcrops, and these are basalt, which is where you normally find gold and diamond. And as soon as I saw that I remembered the name of it. It was called Basalt Island. And I've had a little bit of a look around, staying near the surface because I don't want to be killed all the way over here. It's such a long swim to get back over here and get my boat back. But obviously there's gold and diamond deposits, there's magnetite, there's that uraninite, whatever you call it, on here as well. I've even found some lithium. There's a little bit of lithium on the beach just there and there. So this place is like a gold mine, absolute gold mine, really, really loving this. And I've never been here before either. Just wanted to come back over here because, yeah, there's one. I found a couple of fragments around here. And let's check these out. What are you? Reinforced dive suit. Unpowered, ah, do I have a battery? There we go. Reinforced dive suit, what is this? Reinforced dive suit. It doesn't tell me anything about it right now, but cool, that's cool. I'm guessing that allows us to dive to greater depths without being crushed. I've not been crushed from diving at depth yet. Is that a thing now? I have no idea. There was another one. Again, I was staying near the surface. It's probably back this way. That looks like a beach. It looks like we can get up there. There we are. There's the other one. Oh, and there's another one just spawned in, like flopping around there. Ah, those little freaking critters. I remember you. Reinforced dive suit, okay. The only two we need for that? It is indeed. So what are you? Are you a vehicle upgrade console fragment? I think we need that for the moon pool. Oh, no, 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 get out of it, you. No, no, no. I'm sure there was another one, because I saw, I think it was a Cyclops fragment, actually. And it was, again, sitting up on the surface nearby. There it is. Most likely it's part we've already got. But I don't recognize it, I must say. Let's get that before it just falls off the cliff. Vehicle upgrade console. Amazing. Vehicle modification station. I've not seen that before. Cyclops engine. Ah ha ha ha. It's the last part that we need for the Cyclops. Incredible, incredible. Absolutely amazing. Well, this is going to be really interesting. Well, we have the magnetite that we need to be able to make our engine fragments and such now. But with the fresh discovery of this, I think we should get exploring it. I really, really do. So let's go over to the part that is the beach where we can actually get onto the island. About here would be a good idea. Because, thankfully, I brought beacons with us. So let's chuck you down. Kill this biter before it comes for us. Hey, you gonna come for us? Yeah, you better run, you little bastard. I bet he's gonna wait until our back's turned, then he's gonna come back and come for us. You watch. Huh? You want? Gah! Oh, the lag. Yeah, I had to hit it because it lags so much. Underwater ninja. Gah! Go on. So then when you're coming up and bite me in the ass. Ah, fine, forget it. Don't care. Where's that beacon? Oh, this was the home beacon that we picked up. Okay, well, we don't want it to be called home anymore. Call it what I know it. Basalt is land. Because the basalt, and it is land. Excellent. Alright, let's have a look. See if I can get my sub just that little bit closer. In case we do need to leave in a hurry. That'll do just fine. Knife at the ready, because these little four-legged frickin' critters are about. Oh! Land again! We are on land again. Absolutely amazing. I wonder what other treasures are going to be waiting for us on this other island. There's going to be so many new plants to scan. I bet there's loads more fragments. We found a engine fragment. Hopefully there's more of those around here. Am I not stuck? Yeah, I'm not stuck. Awesome. Ah, super, super, super interesting. Absolutely amazing. But sadly there, guys, we are going to have to leave exploring this island for the next episode, as we are pretty much out of time here. Thank you guys ever so much for coming back and joining me this mighty fine evening. I hope you're all enjoying your weekend. I'm absolutely loving mine. And a big, big sorry for everybody in the delay of the release of the Subnautica episode. If you've been watching my Ark season, you'll very much know how much of a terrible disaster I had on my last episode of Ark. And I had to do a little bit of work to get that rectified, and it kind of took up a Subnautica recording slot. So I'm super, super sorry about that, but we are back, and to make it up for you guys, I'm going to get straight on and record the second episode of Subnautica right now. So again, I hope you've all had a fantastic evening and a great day prior. Thank you all for coming back and joining me, and I shall see you all again soon. Whole other island. Oh, I can't wait to explore it. I can't wait. It's going to be incredible. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's one of the birds. Oh my god, can I scan you? Oh, why can't I scan you? I want to know what you are. I've never seen one so close. Oh, goodbye, little bird. Oh, amazing.